Hi, how are you? My name is Molly and I am here today to read for you a story. It's a bedtime story and I hope you like it. Let's see. Our story is called The Velveteen Rabbit and I'm reading from this book. Can you see the book? It's called Good Night Stories. Okay, one bright Easter morning, a boy woke up to find a wonderful basket waiting for him in his playground. He was very excited. The basket was full of all kinds of candies, but the best present of all was his new rabbit. The coat was soft, and the insides of his ears were shiny. He was just the right size for the boy to cuddle. The boy hugged the rabbit so close and gave him a kiss on his soft, velvety nose. The boy stayed in the playroom with the rabbit all day. He didn't play with any of his other toys. Soon it was dinner time, and the boy had to leave his rabbit in the playroom. Once he was gone, the other toys talked to the rabbit. Uh-oh, what did they say? A shiny robot asked, "What can you do?" "I don't know," replied the rabbit. "Well, I can walk back and forth," said the robot. "And someday I'm going to be real. Are you?" The rabbit turned to Old Horse. He was the oldest and wisest toy in the playroom. "What is real?" asked the rabbit. Old Horse smiled. "Real is when a child loves you very, very much for a long, long time," he replied. "It's when he loves you so much that your shiny coat grows dull and you don't look so new anymore." "Oh my!" exclaimed the rabbit. "When you are real, you don't care how you look because there is nothing better than being loved," said the old horse. Just then the boy came into the playroom. "Come on, Bunny, it's bedtime," said the boy. The boy took the rabbit to bed with him and snuggled him close all night long. The rabbit felt warm and cozy. "This must be what it feels like to be loved," thought the rabbit. "Someday I am going to be real." One day, the boy put the rabbit in his red wagon. "You seem to like this rabbit better than all your other toys," said the boy's mother. "He's not a toy, he's real," said the boy. The rabbit was so happy. "Ah, he really loves me, and I now am real." The boy took the rabbit on a ride. When they got to the woods, the boy left the rabbit to search for treasures. Two strange creatures came out from behind the trees and hopped towards the rabbit. They had long back legs and brown fur. Can you guess? Long back legs and brown fur. Huh. They are what? "What are you?" one of them asked, wrinkling his nose. "Why, I'm a rabbit, just like you," said the Velveteen Rabbit. "Then why don't you play with us?" asked the other rabbit, hopping around. "You are not real." "No, I am real. The boy told me so," said the Velveteen Rabbit. But the rabbits just giggled and hopped away. After a long time, the Velveteen Rabbit's fur had worn away from being hugged so much by the boy. Most of his fuzzy nose had been kissed away and his satiny ears had lost their shine. But the rabbit was so happy because he knew how much the boy loved him. One day, though, the boy became sick. He didn't want any of his toys anymore, not even the Velveteen Rabbit. The doctor told the boy's parents he needed to go away to the seaside to get better. On the day he left, the boy placed the rabbit under their favorite tree in the woods. I want to remember all the wonderful times we had together, Bunny, said the boy sadly. When the boy went away, the rabbit became very sad. He became so sad that he began to cry. A real tear slid down his velveteen cheek and fell to the ground. Suddenly, a flower grew out of the place where the rabbit's tear had fallen. Its white petals opened and out stepped a beautiful fairy. "Don't cry," said the fairy. "I am the fairy of nursery magic. When toys have been loved by a child so much as the boy loved you, I make them real." And with that, she kissed the Velveteen Rabbit. Suddenly, the rabbit's nose began to itch. Without thinking, he scratched it with his back leg. "I can move," he cried. The rabbit began to hop and leap and jump for joy. "Now I'm real," he laughed. The rabbit hopped into the woods and became friends with the rabbits he had met long time ago. Many months later, the boy returned to his favorite tree. Suddenly, a rabbit hopped out from behind. "You are my Velveteen Rabbit, aren't you?" asked the boy. The rabbit blinked at the boy and then hopped off into the woods. The boy smiled and said, "I always knew you were real." The end. Okay, I hope you loved the story. Now, I know that you are not a Velveteen Rabbit and you are not a toy, but I just want to tell you that even human beings sometimes can be fake or just like a shiny toy, not really so real. And real means that you are who you are, okay? Not just that you can hop and run and jump. It means that you are kind and you're caring and you are loving. And you can, but don't, break your finger just like I did, but don't. So always try to be real. Okay? Don't try to be fake. Don't try to fake a smile. Smile for real, laugh for real. And if you're sad, just choose somebody who is real and cares about you and tell them why you feel sad or blue. Okay? Very good. Now, a couple of more things I want to tell you before I leave. I will be here again for another story tomorrow. And even though maybe we have not met yet, but I know that you are so amazing. And I want you to know that you are so amazing. You are smart and you are lovable and you can do anything, be anyone you wish. I want you to believe this from the bottom of your heart. You can do anything you want to do. You can be anyone you wish to be. And I love you, I love you, I love you. Now, one last thing. There is this song that once I heard, I just loved so much. And I hope for us to sing the song together, okay? So I don't know the entire song. I just know some of the lines at the end, which I really love. And I feel that the song is talking about you and me and all the children in the world. So I want you to just close your eyes and imagine that all the trees and all the stars and everything in the world that is nature is whispering to you and me and all the children from all around the world and telling them, let your love shine on, for you are the stars in the sky. Let your love shine strong until the day you fly. Now let's sing it together. Now, I may not have the best voice in the world, but I don't care about that. I just care that over some time you get to know the words and you sing it with me. It will make me so, so happy. So the song goes like this. Let your love shine. Ooh. Okay, let's try again. Let your love shine on, for you are the stars in the sky. Let your love shine strong until the day you fly. Let your love shine on, for you are the stars in the sky. Let your love shine strong until the day you fly. All right. We'll sing along next time we come for another story. Now I want you to know that love is the most important thing in the world. And I love you this much, and a little bit more. Thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good night. Sleep tight.